So, horse is still okay, maybe injured, correct? DMs, can I get a confirmation?
Correct.
Understood.
Horse is slightly injured.
Give it an
I don't
injury.
see any. I don't see any players treating it.
Then please make a note that the horse has an injury, but it's still alive.
Okay, so no, someone was trying to treat it, but due to miscommunication, I had relayed that the horse seemed fine. If it is injured, I will.
Re-up it. Continue the flow.
Yep, please do.
Reorientate the flow. We got this.
So take them.
As we sit on the horse, Ruby, you can see it is
She
injured.
looks at you
Looked
with the
fine
most
prior, but
wrath because of the tone of your
a little
voice.
injured.
Grandma.
Thought I saw something.
They were gonna She murdered a man.
Okay.
I know. I don't give a shit about your grey bullshit.
Going to
She murdered a man in cold blood. Please, I like you. Not now. I'm starting to not like you.
If someone can take over, my headset disconnected. They got a 1+. Oh, and that 1+1, which is A2.
If she didn't do it,
What's just get?
We'll give them one more chance with Grimwald.
I didn't know what was going to happen. I understand.
Yes.
I've been gone for a while. I don't know what's been happening in the farm. But I'm going to let you know. What we're going to do is grab their weapons and armor so we can put in the
Their
caravan.
attention is already
Oh, not
pulling
the
away
armor.
from the
It's not
emotional side of things.
Just the weapon.
You see there needs to be more professional touch. When the bandit's lucky enough to get a gouge on one of the chests of the horse, it seems the initial treatment has failed.
From the dead and put it in the caravan. Look, there'll be more.
Shit. I'm trying my best.
With an 11 plus 3 Grimwald, easy enough. You can look past Ruby's initial mistake, a stitch too deep, going by the layers of the muscle one at a time.
Hardly just got here. You're too deep there.
The horses be
You're
able to
a little
be
too far into the muscle.
To be fair, I usually, go on foot.
Who said that? Well, not most experience in horses, but it's flesh like any other.
A slight just in case. Let us have a deep hope that that initial thing doesn't happen in the fort of humans.
Yes.
Hello.
Because, oh dear,
Alright.
that is a fail state.
We're taking the weapons from the dead corpses. If they
Are you
have
talking
coin,
about
we'll take
Dairon's
that too.
thing?
We'll leave the armor.
Yes.
Your drawer-
I will kind of stay near Kraja and them, and if it seems like Dairon's about to do something, I will DM it to Kraja
Voice of reason.
that, to be the voice of reason, that he feels his daughter being a little uppity, because she is sitting on his back, so he'll be able to notice. So I will keep an eye on that
Find the other
personally
torch.
and make
I
sure
see
it is
right
handled.
there. Most likely some of you need more lights. There's a torch right there on the tree.
Right, let me not be in front.
Huh?
Kiddo, you wanna hang on to it? Sure.
Wagon to the teeth. Somebody's hang on. I almost got knocked over by it.
Cotton, granite, seed bags.
It seems like
Well needed.
we have some of the bandits up ahead that ran away. It seems
Risked
like they
so
got
early.
a backup plan, it seems.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to need my dwarves to be in position.
We are in position.
Yep, they're in position, ready to start the volley.
I'll be the FX avatar.
Understood. We just very quickly fly over to you guys, see how you guys look. So please be careful about not shooting.
Hi, Wyvern. Hello, Wyvern. Yes.
Have your gesture
It's mission night.
locked
It's
for a
mission
minute.
night. Thank you, thank you,
Yes?
thank you.
The three bandits, where are they supposed to be?
The bandits are now supposed to be with the dwarves.
Okay.
Don't spread out too much. If we do,
Keep within the light, please. I know it's hard because you can see everything.
It's DC 13, right, to feel something wrong?
that is why.
Yep, however, it will be DC 10 for those with dark vision.
Will you roll for that?
Yep.
The reason I have my lantern is in case.
By the way,
ones who can't see in the
I'm gonna kill a horse again. Project can pull the thing. Nothing would change.
Seems like a. Seems like a.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna crawl.
Please avoid killing the horse unless the DMs need you to. That will derail things a little too much.
I'm not gonna die to any fucking dwarf or human. I'm gonna die to a fucking.
High alert. It is too
Okay,
silent
so far Kai rolled that too. I'm going to roll for some other people.
No, I don't see anything yet.
Maybe not stand in the back then?
No, I should probably do that again.
See a torch down there.
Where?
Oh,
it's just you, God. Dear God.
I stopped. I'm not moving. Don't worry.
You have to remember, Roger. I can see up to your shit.
There's light up ahead. Might be another ambush.
Alright. None of them knows what's up.
Alright, fully unaware.
Oh no, I see them.
Do the pause at your disposal.
Once they get to about where I am.
You know,
I also saw some even further down the way.
The air is pungent with
But I saw them.
fresh
Like
water,
half of them are red on.
cold air,
That's pause.
gunpowder.
soldiers will turn off their fucking light.
Alright. My dear NPCs, get ready to shoot. As you guys are going to... Just going on this way and BAM! Shots ring out! Dwarven ambush!
Cover now. Cover now.
Someone defend me. I gotcha. They're going after Kraja.
Grimald, you realize
You
you
guys
should
can
not
stop
be in the
shooting
front
for
line. Horse, you have been spooked. You're gonna run to the dock. To the docks.
Hi, buddy.
Rolling, Grimwald. With the 13 minus 1 for 12, you're able to keep yourself at bay, barely keeping yourself from tumbling down the edge of the cliff. Gash to his ribs. So the leader keeps going. Surgical stabs, whittling down points, cutting muscle. Did it have to be this way? Of course it had to be this way. You were forced to. You have to at least give it a merciful end. It's a 15, Grimwald. You're pushed to the ground, but you keep them at bay a little longer until your allies come in.
Shoulder check.
The arrow flies wide as the dwarf knocks her aim off balance.
Maya set one of the doors spirits on fire.
Stab after
So
stab
one of the
after
doors was just
stab.
engulfed in flames, aka me.
Rolling for motor injuries. With
Well,
a
it's
5,
starting to be engulfed in flames.
-1. There is a deep gash in your stomach. Not soon, this is too soon.
Come on. No, I cannot.
There's a critical injury in his stomach.
I got this. You guys keep them off me.
To do it now. Quickly.
Pancake.
Are you using a potion?
I'd rather it not use it for me, but
My dwarf got disarmed, so I punched
I got several.
My dog got
Let's see if I can't
my
get
Horse got
this
boots to the
done
docks.
without the potion first.
Alright, what are you doing? You know this is a critical injury.
What is the injury specifically?
Gouge to his stomach. They're nicking it or
Alright.
really close to it.
Okay. No, fuck it. Takes one of her healing potions and
Rolling.
lifts him up a little bit and helps get so that he doesn't
Grimoire.
drown in it.
As you take in this potion, grasping onto life, you, for multiple factors, do not want this to be the end. You don't think you can actually just trust most of the people here to do this task. And with a natural 20 plus 2, with the potion and a mix of your spike, you will feel your muscles start to reconnect and the lining of your stomach regenerate.
Get you up.
You've got to find the cat. It ran off ahead.
I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I
Did the DMs know that the cart ran away?
Hello, Grimald. We're still alive.
Yep. You're aware.
Yes.
Sense it over there.
Somebody grab the torch.
Savannah, you can see further down the road, next to the torch light.
Okay.
You see the edge of your cart. Seems the gunfire spooked it a ways out.
Here.
I don't need it.
Yeah, but someone needs it.
The cat's further down the road.
Can you see in the dark or not?
They're human.
Then there's your torch.
I already have one.
I don't think
the first one
direction.
at all. I'm not kidding. It doesn't exist.
I said, There's my hand. There's a torch right here. There's my hand has found its place on my dick.
I think our cart's over there.
Wait. Where did the caravan go?
Further down.
I think I ran off further down the road.
Bitch. Hold it. We need to make sure everyone is ready to go.
We need to secure the cart so nobody tries to steal from it.
Alright, two of you stay here, the rest of us go up ahead. I'm not leaving one person there to check on them.
Okay, looks like some players are splitting off from the others.
And then it's gonna shut.
I will need my spookies now. Be in the distance.
I ain't picking this up.
Red eyes, whispers,
You lot, the front.
caustic.
We need to not be so spread out. That's how they're getting
We're
us
getting to the cart.
separated.
So if you want, you can be already some friendly forces and faces on the other side of the river.
Hold, I see something in the dark.
Question: has anyone grabbed the
Glowing
bandit
eyes.
torch?
Oh, that's great.
They, as you look further
I
in,
have not. Would you like me to?
you actually need
I
to
can
squint
I'm
to
going to
see
get it right
these dots
I'll
of
just place
red.
it further up ahead.
The
There's
players grabbed the one that was back by where the first bandit setup
nothing,
was.
but they're
Players now
also
have it.
there. It's you squint again.
Understood.
They're dancing in and out of even your
They do
vision.
not see the bodies around the spoopy eyes, or did they? Because
High alert yet again. I don't know what it is, but something's up ahead.
I know. They are
Already
undead
on
in the
it.
background.
Silent.
Look
The more noise we make,
like fireflies in the forest, dancing about.
I can hear you guys talking.
Is there somebody
Something
supposed to be by the horse or something?
Nope.
Double wanted to know.
Prevalent chill is becoming
If you want, you
more
can be
prolonged.
one of the bandits trying to pick through whatever's inside.
Something's wrong.
What are vampires?
Cold.
They're already at it.
Too cold.
you hear that?
Ah.
Those are people.
So vampires. Careful. Lovely.
On you, God.
Black figures against this purple silhouette through your night visioned iron. It's you don't know what you're seeing. Shambling shapes in the dark. Even with you can see, it's their figures and features are melted, estranged, shifting.
It's almost like they're all melted. They're constantly shifting. Shadows literally moving.
You know that you will need to unload the cargo into the ship.
Everyone, we need to unload the cargo. Holdren, we need to start unloading.
Alrighty. Let's have the eyes slowly start disappearing back into the background. It's your time to set up or front the river. Become the fellows.
We're gonna make
Yes.
Does Ruby know what's stalking us based on the description that's been given to her by
Since we're getting into
Kraja?
friendly territory, I will stay right on top of Praja.
Say 7 plus
Kraja got
2.
Oh.
Ignoring mainly the roll. Ruby, you know exactly what's going on. You know the ins and outs of Et. You've been here for a good while. It's not oblivious to you that there's undead in the area. This is pretty much commonplace for nighttime. As much as it's kept away from the common folk.
He's just gonna gently lift you up.
Keep your heads on a swivel. You might be dealing with undead.
Right, Pancake. I will need that VFX DM avatar. I will need some gunshots in the distance, and I will DM to them that they can hear some fighting in the distance. Yeah.
Alrighty. Reminder, this is mainly ambience. NPCs get ready at the town.
Yep, whenever you're ready.
DMs, just to clarify, we are greenlit to use Farlon models, correct? Like the guard
Yes.
models. Alright, just wanted to clarify.
We have a choice. We can
Grimold,
help out whoever is over there,
your
or
eyes
keep
strain
going.
against the dark, trying to see past into the middle distance. And you see a glint in the darkness. As instinctually, you duck.
Here, Grim. Here.
A distant splash in the water behind you as a round narrowly avoids your head.
We have a choice. We don't know who's over there, or we go now.
We need to get on that fucking boat and move.
Yeah, probably the fucking freedom fighters dealing with whatever shadowy shit's in the dark. So fuck off, let's go. We've got our mission, let's not compromise it.
Move. Quickly, now.
Another round nearly missing you, splashing into the water.
I'll go last.
Unarmored first, armored last. Get out of the Grandma. Jump.
Found a slight issue with the Farlon model. All of the weaponry is local.
Yeah, we know that. Just don't pull out the weapons. You will not need them.
Duck down near me.
I sure hope there's not another throwing knife thrown at the guard.
You go. Get the kid safe.
I am keeping an eye on that. I'm gonna go
It's
into
fine,
the
kid.
player's
I
call.
was talking about
So
swimming.
if something like that starts happening,
Are we
I'll be
getting-
right on top of Krajan,
Are we
so I'll
physical-
DM it if that happens. I'm currently over here in the
There's
sitting on the dock for when they get over here.
Okay, because I feel I will. Okay.
What? What is it?
Yeah, kiddo, you hop in the boat first.
Now.
It's fine, I got this.
Is he afraid of? Are you?
I feel. Okay. Yeah. You guys do what you gotta do.
From the clothing.
I thought for you.
Freezing fire, pretty much.
I assume everything's off, so fuck it, I'll get on then. This. Fuck it.
For relevance, the boat will hold your off-centered weight.
Cool. It's fine. I'll just paddle. I'll just help us paddle. Get on, buddy.
Collect the weapons and the armor from
Oh my
him.
God, just help us get that back.
Someone just took it and twisted it around into some sort of weird spaghetti. It appears that he has an injury to the back of his head.
Gotta wait for one more.
Seems something from a hammer? Also, across his chest there is... Huh. It did not penetrate the plate, but you can see scratches that
Come
are
on,
like
you're on ship
big
now.
glass.
Won't go.
I need you to tell me where the fuck we're going.
Go. I can get and swim across.
You're mute.
Could
Yeah,
be either
me.
one. I see somebody holding a torch, but I can't make out who it is.
Grimold, get your fucking ass on this boat now before I fucking kick you.
He can't talk at the moment.
I see dead. Grimold's on the boat, now get on.
Did you grab the weapons off of the dwarf? We can put it in the caravan like we've been doing this whole entire time.
I'm good. Looks like they got it.
Come on.
Looks like our guys. Just go.
Do you plan on swimming?
Right. Buff Squishy, I will need
I
you
know you
to
can.
just respawn and spawn back at the fishing village.
We going?
Come on.
Yeah.
Your horse will be on a neighboring voyage next to your boat, so it'll be
Buff
poured around the river
Squishy,
with you.
respawn and spawn at the fishing village.
Alright.
I think there's a
fucking
seat
go.
over there.
Re-rendering your horse ahead of you.
At the front.
Beginning loading cutscene.
And Grimold is on the boat. He's just not here.
Please mute up, Andy.
He gets wet.
MD, you're also talking in Discord.
And there's the dogs. Yeah, put cats away. There we go.
I'll be
I
back.
can see the boat now. Oh, hey, goodness.
Right, can someone take the two torches left behind and place them at the entrance of the castle.
Yeah, I know.
Just at the front gate.
Just helping you on push it.
I can see someone moving there. That's Iron Pancake. Alright, thank you, Iron. Right, just a reminder, soldier, you will tell them about the increased undead activity in the area, and you will tell the players to go through the path ahead with the supplies.
We're humans, so we're like racist towards them, right?
Mild racism, yes.
More contained.
You're professional soldiers.
Number of undead. Undead are fucking walking again.
On the boats. We haven't.
Oh,
Careful, fight, where are you?
well, fuck me then.
Fucking barrier.
We killed a freedom fighter.
Oh, you've woken up.
Ah, yes.
Okay, can you place that torch in the castle?
Let's save our energy for if we gotta fight undead, alright?
2 torches put at the castle. One at the gate, one on the inside.
The VM tracking that Iron possibly trying to murder people has been quelled for now. She's bonking her father on the head with a torch.
Really? It was only us two.
Everything's
Yeah. Maybe to help us out with the zombie problem we got.
Let them know about him.
We did.
They got their job. Yes.
Permission to fuck up the
So just to ask, so I've warned them that there's undead. Anything else I need to tell them?
Not really, just warn them that there is undead and they should be careful coming to the road ahead. Other than that, everything is good. Have they requested any supplies or anything from you?
Oh yeah.
You know how it out.
No, it's mine. We smash.
Just pile it right here. Anything to give us a little bit more.
visitors are really taking their time. The gall to bring a fucking orc here. Fucking gall.
They're just going to draw more attention to us.
Take
We
a
might as
look
well
at
get
him.
them.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying.
We don't need him. We don't need him causing more issues.
As long as he keeps quiet. Fuck with any of what we're doing, I guess it's fine.
Anyone ever literally check what's in that fire?
Testing. Test. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Go.
Seems like fish, but it's been down for a while. No, worse. Rotten fish.
Doing this shit.
For compost, though. We don't know how long we're gonna be out here, though. We're here to stay a while. We'll need it for later.
Alright. Yep. Alright, you guys may send the players on their way.
Yeah, just green.
I suppose.
Captain, it's just an invalid.
You want this back?
Also, side note, TMs, there is,
cargo and
at least to my
extra
knowledge, I don't know if they
body.
did or not, there's a bandit
we ended up
in the
killing.
cargo of their inventory. If you want me to wake up as him, just let me know.
Understood. They just took an unconscious bandit. Noted.
Well, they medically treated him, and then they may or may not have put him in their cart. I'm not 100% sure on that.
I see. I will ask them.
I'll give you a roll for this.
Also, I need players who have volunteered to be underground zombies to go to their place.
Well, it's more so like if he wakes up, like if he is there, and if he wakes up at some point, he's gonna be technically a mini companion because he's where he really shouldn't be.
You can also wake up and roll out without them noticing with a 16.
Sounds good.
Live another day.
From now on,
I'll have fun with it.
Okay.
So with a 16, he'll wake up.
He'll wake up eventually.
DMs, you
day,
decide
exactly.
what I'll let you guys decide what he wants to do.
Yep, but for now, I need those who volunteered to be zombies inside of the road to go invisible and come with me.
Usher them along
I'm
first,
at
so
the
it's
room.
more natural.
I give his best to you. Get the
Alright, it will be about over here.
come on.
What do I have? I have army, I have someone else. I cannot see from this far away. But please turn into those zombies and go in the
If
ground.
something does happen, we need to all group together. We didn't spread out too much.
I agree.
Just gotta hope that we don't get a whole horde. Judging by how many crimson eyes were in the shadows, we might have to
Okay.
worry about that.
I will leave it to you, Pancake, to DM the zombies grabbing them from the ground.
Make sure you get boy in a apothecary.
What about it?
I will be sure to take the proper checkup and precautions necessary.
Fantastic. Don't want to turn into a Come on, Grimald, we'll give you a fucking vitamin D.
Come on.
My illness is highly contagious and you will probably receive it.
I'll take that over the order.
Alright, players are on their way. As soon as they leave the village, you guys will be able to be ambient undead far in the forest.
Stay close to the caravan. I'll
I
be up
will
in
let you know
front.
when to
But if I do see
go to the road.
something attack me, you will definitely know.
Does a health potion cure gonorrhea?
I don't know.
No, you'd need a disease potion.
I need all
Damn.
torches to be with the caravan.
Alrighty.
Oh, if it...
All torches are here, plus
Well,
the
Grimwald,
lantern.
you think of caravans, you remember a wise quote of a wise old man. A stopped there caravan is a dead caravan.
Solar, I have a task for you.
Get this moving.
Let's go.
Can you grab all of the torches in this fishing village and place them at the castle?
Gotcha.
Once players are a bit far away.
I'll help you, Solar. I'll help you, Solar. Hey.
Alrighty, I need my NPCs with either full body or play space mover to teleport on me and bury yourselves where I am. Please and thank you, and in a hurry, before people see you.
We're already down here.
Cool, thank you. Lovely.
Crunchy, crunchy.
The invisibility toggle also doesn't work on the guard models. Just to let you know, don't hop around them, please.
Interesting. That would have been nice to know.
Yup.
Oh well.
Yeah, I had a feeling, so I.
I'm gonna start putting sporadic corpses on the path.
Focus up.
Yes.
Keep in mind, you three will be easily dispatched once you do your thing.
I smell death in the air. Careful.
Feel free to do the spooky whispers around them.
I was just about to ask.
It's getting more and more cold, Grimwald.
The less noise we make, the better. Keep moving the caravan.
The whispers can shut the
Confident steps, braving the dark sky. Eyes on the road ahead of you. Piercing the darkness with your superior night vision. Rolling. The 14 guys you walk past. Nothing out of the ordinary you see or happens. Rolling Holdren. With a 16,
I'm fucking blind.
you are also fine. Rolling for Zexel. Pause. Zexel.
Fuck.
With A7, as you are walking forward past the road, on the path like everyone else, your foot, you step, and you hear a and you look down to see the remains of a skull. And in a moment, in the few seconds that pass, your legs are grabbed and you are slowly being clawed up as something crawls from the ground. Unpause. One by one, their skulls are smashed, limbs cut.
Thought you went dead.
Oh, what are these ugly fuckers?
They look like things that came out of my ass yesterday.
We've got 3 plus, I believe this is medium armor, yes?
Yes.
You didn't see that.
No, I didn't see it. I'm keeping an eye on the green, red lights. Don't mind it. We need to move. The longer we stay here, the more we're dead.
Right. Put me on the cart. Keep moving forward. I'll do this quick.
Injury and treatment.
Right, good. I see some ambient undead.
It's my,
Good, remember.
It's my ankles. My legs have been clawed till I made for major. Yes.
I thought it was a crit.
Come on.
Either way, with a 14 plus your modifier, Grimwald, you are easily able to save this man from a clawed almost artery as these things dug past his leather pants.
It's right here.
That was close.
Keep moving.
Yep.
Keep going. You're okay with that.
Move it.
Yeah, I'll be the fleshy one next because I'm currently a skeleton with a bucket on my head right now. But I'll be the...
And also for the Whispers, remember, don't be directly on them. We need you off in the distance where they can barely hear you. Having it on them directly is like bad. Sorry, that was the wrong term of words. It's a bit too jarring.
Keep an eye on both sides, potential undead.
Alright, Thanatos, can we have some of the ambience walk onto the road?
Yep, let's see. Who's in the distance?
MD, Cactus, Mint. Block their path. The ambient shadows begin to grow more prevalent.
Keep moving. Red eyes up ahead.
As you are closer, you see their actual details now. Decrepit flesh, broken limbs, disheveled clothing,
Easy.
wicked blades.
Well, we got a choice. Keep moving. They're in the way, so...
Can I have something drag me off into the forest so that way I can reposition because the players are stuck here?
The one in the middle raises its blade, lets out a roar, before charging forth.
Any volunteers?
Eyes, eyes, eyes. There's so many eyes, Grimwald, watching from the darkness, peering around, red scarlet, watching, taunting, jeering. It's so cold. Why is it so cold?
What are these things? Is it cold? Something alright here, something dark.
Once again, your left hand begins to ache. Not from the strain of the day, but you're well aware where it's hurting.
Destroy the heads.
What you did yesterday.
Why? Why? What do you want from me? What is this?
You know what? I can't fucking find this one's head, but I can do something else.
Fine.
It's right here. It's right.
Something off.
Well, there you go.
I destroyed it and my bed. There goes another slat.
Did you need a DM, Ruby?
No.
See, there's the skull right there. Hit it again.
Not at this point, no.
What is?
Pancake.
Yes, come on.
I'm reaching in my pocket and putting my hand around the artifact.
For no roll needed, that is the only source of warmth that finds your person.
I'm just gonna finish it off.
A vibrant, pulsing warmth.
Aim for the helm.
Brings comfort
I am still here. I'll be right back.
and recentering of oneself.
Understood.
Grandma. Yeah.
Oh, watch your sword.
I'm going to need one of you to be where I'm standing, just constantly following behind them out of the torchlight.
Clothing we can't use, it seems. They look like they're too...
Would like to volunteer for that. Let's see, I have
I don't
Solar.
mind being
Hello.
A reminder,
Okay.
people with night vision, they're gonna immediately see you if you're that close.
Yep. You're just going to be over here Just slowly following, not engaging in any sort of combat. Just being generally behind them.
If we want, we can have all the red eyes, as they pass you, slowly form into a line behind them. Give it the ultimate creep.
Nice and squishy.
How about that, Thanatos?
That works.
Yep. All of you stay where you are, my eyes in the distance. Once they pass you, form a line on the road behind them. Follow from the non-light.
Oh well. When I jumped on the fucking thing, I broke the slats.
I see things behind.
Keep that axe up. There you go.
I see eyes behind.
That's correct. Good thing is, they got themselves away with them red glowy eyes.
Remove my one trick. Aye, once the change is passed. I don't think they're gonna leave. I think they're gonna continue to watch us like some Keep moving. Move to the side, Kai.
I see it. Stitching it on bandage up. Give me a rod.
Found a body. Check at the
Eyes to the right.
Probably afraid of the fire. Or, understandably.
I know that was really easy. I should have done it.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, get first.
Marcel?
God, they need a god.
Deity. Anya, you got it.
Healing roll. +3.
Attaboy, Anya, show your spirit.
My parents.
Is the bandit still in the back? Can we drag them off if they fall off?
Sure.
Oh, dude.
In fact,
Do you want me to have him act
Drowsy.
now? Yeah.
In fact, there is no seat on this card, but you can. No, wait, they will catch you. They are...
Well, I mean, he's kind of. He has no idea what's going on. He's been treated, so he's stable.
Alright.
So
You can be the bandit that woke up. Yeah.
Yeah, I see you. Alright.
Yep.
We are ridiculously close to where the Banshee is, so we need them to go place up in the house. And by that, I mean we're a few steps away.
Yep, unique. Can I have you on
Thought it
Banshee
was
duty?
Essence.
Was it Essence?
Yeah, I thought it
Whichever
was-
one
oh,
of
wait.
you was
It was
the
Essence, actually.
Banshee.
Essence crashed at some point and has not returned.
Okay.
I see. Right.
So I guess
In
whoever
that
wants
case-
to take it over that has the model.
Yep.
Give me a sword, I can help.
I'm going to the house right now if you need me to give you models. Who's volunteering to be this banshee? I need it right now.
Unique's on their way.
Alright. Do you have both models, Unique?
I can give you a warmth. Come out here and I'll piss on you.
Just give him one.
Fucking prick.
I just need you to... No? Okay.
Okay, I guess we're fucking here, I guess.
Where's what I'm trying to be?
That one I want.
So
Alright.
moving back.
Stay with the light, or you're on your own.
I'm with you, Grimoire.
I'm going to mess with Grimwald for a minute. Going away from PC.
Against the wood. He's got a big.
Oh, what a shit day. I just wanted to get my silver and go home, but I guess not.
Looks like a hammer.
Keep your head on the swivel. We've got undead all around us.
We're waiting for the right opportunity.
Yeah, that's
to
why
attack.
we wanted to leave.
You.
No, no hard feelings about
Such worms.
I'm seeing...
No.
Good, you get the
Worms.
Okay.
So far, there's nothing up ahead.
You.
Seeing as you're a
We see you.
massively outnumbering you,
And from
I'd
the
say
side, too.
our friend is your best choice.
Come to this point.
Like us.
Screaming. You can hear a woman's
Appearance to match the grave.
in that direction.
1 foot in. 1 foot out.
The direction you're supposed to be going.
Can I join you?
We see you.
No, you.
We have a choice here. We can help them or keep going.
I'm sorry.
We keep moving.
Well, you're fucking dead then.
Alright, move.
I have no reason to fucking keep him.
You. Worms. We see you.
He even died like a pussy.
We see blood on your hands. Countless faces lost to the mud.
You can hear a woman's scream coming.
Don't you join them?
Screaming that direction. Alright.
Can't scare
Everyone's
me.
screaming in a break.
See you.
It's a trap. It's definitely a trap.
We must keep going.
Far from home.
I can barely hear you. I'm sorry.
You. We see you. Far from home. With folks, family by your side. We see you.
We'll think of that for next time.
If we split up,
It's over.
hold on, DM. Hold on, DM. DM's
Okay.
talking to him.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yes. It's gotta be a trap.
You. I see you. We see you and it.
Bitch, now they're talking to me. Fuck. If it's saying we can see you.
You.
Well, we got no other choice.
We see you the most.
Matic.
much blood is on your hands.
This is a trap. It's a trap.
Grandma's hand me the fucking torch.
You can still hear the screaming coming from the house.
We need to hurry up.
Come. I'll tell you if they try anything.
Gotcha. You say, Dad? No, put me head back.
Unique, they're close enough. Begin crying.
Remaining stragglers begin to peel off, go behind trees, go into the earth, prepare for siege.
You can hear crying coming from inside of the building.
She climbs over it.
I am not going in there.
No, don't go. Then lead the horse in the circle so that it's ready to.
It's a little creaky. Here.
For DMs, I am helping the NPCs. Leave you to devices.
Alright, as soon as they come in, you can activate the red thing.
You guys are on horse duty because I don't like what we got here.
And they see you.
Alright. Unique. NPCs.
Pause, real quick. Pause.
Pause. Understood.
All of you who opened the door, go back up there.
No, fuck. Well, I didn't open the door, but yeah.
Those.
NPCs what?
Those who peered in.
I was right fucking here, you prick.
The moment you opened the door.
Called it. It's a trap.
A visage. A horrifying visage. Seek to your eyes as it suck yours too. A disembodied head. Organs astrewn. In that moment when eyes were locked, a deafening screech of a banshee drilled your ears. And you were all locked in place as in a puff of smoke and malice. As you come to your senses, the form has shifted before you. Unpause!
Right, NPCs, feel free to attack them.
Yeah. You.
I sort of joined late, so I don't know what's going on. If there's anything I can do to help, that's minimal movement.
Respawn and then I can talk to you because I've been doing corpse RP. You can help with them.
A metal fucking skeleton.
This is.
Just grabs him by the neck and just holds him high.
As you pull this skeleton up, grabbing it.
Oh shit. He said, where in the fuck did you get that?
What's an 18?
Shit.
You think we can smelt some down coin?
Pancake, I'm strongest the skeleton up and it's dead. Never mind.
Right. You guys will not chase them, you will stay at the
Finally, we'll get
homestead.
that gunshot lead. See if it bounces off his helmet.
I will carry on then.
On ya.
Rico, but just for you, anywhere on the main path, just as long as you are not in player sight, be a corpse.
I cannot even see anything, so I can't tell if I'm on the road.
You need to click Dark Elf in order to see.
Yeah, just go back to spawn, click Dark Elf, and then just teleport back on someone and just...
Alright. You guys are free to be either massacred corpses on the road, in front of the castle. I will need you right now. Or you guys can be soldiers already waiting inside.
Are you gonna go ahead and start laying down in an area?
In time to prep, mister. You need more goods?
I'm gonna need corpses right over here. Bandit corpses. So the guard works also. Why not? Ami, you can stay as that.
I like that we're going off the beaten
I don't
path.
need no fancy glowy stuff, Dre. Keeps me playing strong.
It's always off the beaten path with my modules.
Understood.
Pulse of warmth in your pocket. More prevalent, but slowly getting weaker as you walk away from whatever that was.
Double marking.
What was that being?
Do I get the feeling it wants me to go back?
No, there's no feeling. As you approach across the road again, it slowly begins becoming more prevalent again.
Until morning.
You can see that it is still around 2 AM.
Be careful.
Your nose is beginning to switch again, Grimoire.
I'm guessing it's about 2 in the morning, so gotta keep moving.
That was a man.
Next time he sees an undead, he's going to try to hit it with it.
Why it was at that house specifically?
Probably because it was probably the lady that was screaming.
17. You are unsure, however. You know that.
Don't worry about me. You fucking kill me.
Move back, Kraja.
Perhaps this banshee was just the person who died in that house. Rolling monster encyclopedia. You would know the reason why you did not recognize
Firelight
that,
revealing corpses.
wailing and screaming as a ghostly scream.
Horses.
Banshees.
Careful! Careful!
Human screaming
fine.
and speech to perfection. It's indiscrimination.
I was gonna say,
between humans.
We need to cut off their heads.
Rolling.
Only cut down enough.
-2.
He's holding up.
Others, while you hold your hand forward, you know what you see. Rolling.
You try to pose
For you,
Stay
man
back!
of
Stay
the
back!
corpse. You can see its arms, head,
They 13.
legs twisted and
Almost like a magnifying glass. Looking through this miniature of the sword in the cave.
Oh,
It's
great. We got
almost
something
like a tuning fork between the two curves at the end.
Just gonna take
A
it
faint line of miasma.
I'm good. You keep the rest.
This weird... There's no words to describe it. This wisps. These wisps of smoke that go past you. Past you and down the main road. Away from the keep. In this direction. These wisps of smoke. Multicolored but dull. To you, you see this, but nobody sees anything else. However, rolling Kai.
And he's gonna check his money pouch, see if there's anything in there.
It's a 7. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. Except for, well, these butchered corpses. Beaten and broken, battered, pulped.
I don't like this. Alright, let's just collect their armor and weapons and put it in the caravan.
There's
I like it.
some of this. It's almost like they were burned looking through that magnifying glass you always call it for now. These wisps of smoke puffing from them and floating down the path.
Please get them to move on from me. I'm being yelled at. I need to go do something. I need to respawn. I don't need
Something not right here.
This corpse is still here. This corpse is still
respawn
here.
right now.
To the mass amount that we're seeing.
We just start moving.
DM.
Let's go.
Anime, just respawn. I've told them that you're still
Just
there.
respawn. Don't worry about it. The corpse is still there.
DM.
We need to go to the
There's a body here.
Yes, GM.
There's everybody here.
I need a
I know I haven't had a good track record so far, but left.
street check.
So we need to go to the left. That's what you're saying.
In one place.
Yes.
As these words leave your mouth,
Called
you look to the right and you see the silhouette of your actual goal going there to give these supplies. You get the feeling that it's better to let the people have their goods first, maybe. But strangely enough, as you do turn that way as well, there's also that. As your eyes
These are
lock the
not
castle
naturally
walls.
forming undead. That much I can say.
That's strange. Never mind. We keep going straight. We'll drop the supplies off and then we can head that way. There's something over there. I'd call it a gut instinct, but
Alright then.
With one last look behind you, Kai, one last peek at the corpses, you see something that no one else has actually picked up so far. The DC Beta 15. Down the road, barely covered by the foot traffic of someone, there is a light trickle of a blood trail. However, now is probably not the best chance to get sidetracked.
Slew these supplies.
What I
Where-
saw
watch her
was a
left.
trickle of blood heading to the left. It looks like fresh. it seems.
There's something very wrong over there.
Head with blood of the
As you tap its head,
Fix this corpse up.
Keep moving.
Yeah, I'm just taking
Keep
your shield,
moving.
taking your swords, and if I can, just taking your armor and then just tossing it.
however, rolling investigation.
Got another body here.
Never mind.
Most up.
Perhaps Grimwald will know. No,
if investigation involves tracking.
Two shield helmet.
Unresponsive. Just as dead as the rest. Back to a tree.
Check everything on him. Make sure
This
you take off
one's
his head. I
chest
don't want them to
plate
come back.
is dented inward.
You seen that too?
Still, we need to destroy the head and take the equipment from it. And the caravan be more useful for someone else.
For now, I just imagine a bone dagger sticking out of its.
The 16 Kai, looking closer at this corpse, your eyes follow the tree, and you look up and realize the tree is crooked. Crooked?
Is the tree crooked?
Something big is here.
Once again, you see
Something definitely big is here.
the enormous dent in his chest plate, crushed in with ribs broken and all.
Great force. Nothing we want to
Destroy the
stick around
head.
for.
Just destroy the head. We need to move.
We need to keep moving. We've stayed here long enough.
Let's go. Move. Something's big out there. We don't want to be around here.
Alright, everyone. Pile in the keep. Pile in. This is their save point.
Pancake, did you give anyone a magic roll?
Yep. Grimald barely got it. Kai didn't. Kai got the investigation check, though.
So as Lord, where am I going? Am I like gonna be in a building somewhere? Or am I just kind of chilling?
If any of you left torches at the castle, that would be a good time to bring them in. Well, if anyone left torches at the fishing town, bring them to the castle, please.
I've already asked people to move the torches from the
They were moved. We moved them in here.
Thank you, thank you.
Just in the buildings.
So there just wasn't that many. I can grab a few more if need.
As
it's
for where the Lord would be, I will set you up next to the fountain, why not?
Sure, alright.
You'll just be talking to one of your subordinates.
Alright, sure.
Any dead corpses in here?
So, I need
Players
the
coming. Hey,
torches
guys,
to
can't
be...
hear.
Repeat that. Thanos.
I just said I will place the torches on the outside of the
No,
buildings.
Rico. Here there's no combat. You're just a person walking around.
Okay, I can do that.
Yep. So you want to
Yep.
clone either the armored models, just not anyone, but not Cactus and Iron. Any of the other NPCs you can clone.
Folks, please quiet comms. It's really hard to concentrate.
Rather unfortunate.
Oh, water, yeah.
Alright, you guys will allow them to rest, has some minor conversations, and after a little bit the Lord will... You know what to do.
Hey, you and you, go see what they want.
Funny seeing you here.
Oh, hello, Surgeon.
Well,
hello, Courier.
Quite a spot of bother we're in right now, I'd say.
saying something.
Something
What brings
big is
you
out
here in
there.
the wee hours of the night?
Dropping off supplies. Maybe something else.
Well, they are well needed. Well needed for the fort.
Seems like.
I hope your travels haven't been too eventful.
Just a couple near-death experiences, that's all. Mild, if anything.
My condolences. I'm here for a conversation, Grizzle. I'm here for a conversation, maybe. A walk on the walls.
Sure.
He'll attach it to, I think it's down there. He'll attach it to one of his brass ornaments. One of them seeming like a punch holder.
Crows are actually pretty fucking smart. So, I mean, if he's got a big thing on his head, then he's probably doing the same thing that he's doing for me. Keeping an eye out for stuff.
Why there's so many knows it's unfair.
Gesundheit. You mind if me and my companion here wander your walls?
Not at all.
Thank you.
Better dude.
Well, it seems fate, if you can believe it, once again ties paths into knots.
As always.
As always.
Alright. You can get the players to talk to the Lord now, Valen.
Something is very wrong here.
Yes. Something's very wrong. We can both feel it.
Aye.
I've been informed to give you a missive. One of verbal capacity, unfortunately. Your gut feelings are validated. You're on the right path. No matter the form of the destruction, there'll always be that light, that warmth to plunge into the heart of darkness and bring forth the truth again.
That's what we are, huh? The blade of truth.
I wouldn't undersell yourself that much, personally. You're very close. Doing something very great, Grimwald. You're going to help a lot of people very soon. Even if you may not realize it directly.
No. I think underneath all the talk about saving lives, I think the real thing I've wanted is just to do something. Make things a little more tolerable, I suppose.
Your friends are currently, being nudged in the right direction, actually. Though, as you know, fate's kind of on and off with these sorts of things, so you may need to be the voice of reason and lead them on the, well, I guess, left path in this situation.
Left path.
You're about to find one of the rooks, I believe, if we're using this analogy.
I see.
find it, and you're gonna help a lot of people. But I know coming from the words for random courier doesn't mean the best.
Was the was it 5 silver each? Or 5 in general?
Random courier.
In general.
Random
5
surgeon.
in general.
Together on a wall. Halfway in the middle of fuck all in a civil war.
Underneath the moon on the witching hour.
Funny that.
Funny that. It's actually really humorous how, when we take a look at the grand scheme of things, we seem to forget the smaller plights of the land. In Farlon, we look so much at the politics and nobility, the poor people, and the economy. Then we forget to look outside. Look outside the walls, look outside the trees, look outside the mountains, and realize it is dying. Very slowly, but it is. Hordes of undead roam the countrysides, nameless villages expunged from records. Plagues left untold simply because it's better for them to die than it spread. Things have declined.
Something must change.
Something must change. You'll be able to do it. You'll be able to help.
Hope so.
I have a lot of faith in you, Grimald. Now,
Been a while since I've heard that.
on the topics of faith, I'll need you to humor me here. I know you're not a religious man or pious by any means. Of course, the gods have spit in your face. No one's here to listen. If things come to the lowest of lows, and all else fails, call for the one who plucked you. Make a plea, and I'm sure he'll respond, one way or another. I think he wishes to make it up to you. Funny that.
We'll see.
Oh, in other news, once your friends are done talking with the good Lord, I've brought supplies, if you have coin for it. Any stock you
Do
might
have
have
some
been able
coin.
to fail on making, or otherwise. Let's go back down.
Well,
I can tell you my hot items that might be useful, I suppose.
there we go, new. Nice pip talk to warm me up for the scam, eh?
Of course, of course. All for the purchase, right? All for the sale.
Good businessman.
Good business. Yes, I'll be by the notice board if you wish to talk business.
Grandma,
I'll
I
check
do
in.
apologize to.
She looks like she's at a 0.
Okay, they need our assistance.
I mean, if she threw something at the bandit and nailed it right between the eyes, that's at least they won.
So then,
Silverich.
Well,
what's the damage?
I have a display of goods. Of course, I can really get whatever you need if you needed it that badly, but you know the prices, so. What we currently have is arachne venom, a balasé berry, 2 health potions. Though this one right here points at a pouch. This is the particular hot item for the night. It is orichalcum powder.
Ah, I see.
It's 10 silver. I know, pricely, but I believe you know what it does.
Anyone know where Holdrin ran off to?
AFK. It's currently AFK.
Noted.
Silver.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Goes.
Direct deployment is best for its effect. Perhaps a wave of your hand, but also just he has the berry in his hand. If worse comes to it, and well, surgery has failed the day, at least let them have their last moments be in less pain. As you know, it's in the pain-numbing potion. By itself, it's a chewable. Different piece. But I'd hope it doesn't come to that.
Fine. You and me both.
If you think it would help, maybe you can push them in my direction. Maybe they might get something that'll save their life.
Sure.
I'll just take a
health potion, I suppose.
Yeah, just a. There's 2 silver.
How much for a potion?
Unfortunately, the prices are shifting. A health potion is about 4 silver and 50 copper now. At least mine.
Yeah, I don't got that.
Fortunate to say, it's
Wait, how?
spontaneous prices are not good for the market, I suppose. I'm not like you're supposed to be giving these out either, but you seem like you need them.
Do you have to? Do you at least have the 250? I'll give you 2 silver.
Yeah, I got the 250.
Alright. Here's 2 coppers. Better that being the party than fucking not at all.
Alright, then I guess here's the 250 copper and the 2 silver.
Thank you, Landers. One standard health potion.
So if any of us get fucking hurt, we can drink some of that.
Yeah, just gave you a minute.
Alright, everyone. Ready?
Right, looks like the players are ready to move.
And good, we don't have to fucking worry about a cart no more. So there's that fucking nuisance gone. Good. We don't have to worry about our own selves.
That's one part of the mission done.
There's one in the book.
So he's getting paid. So he's getting paid full for that. Probably extra.
Once they are out of the fort, I will need ambient undead in the forest.
Best of luck, all of you.
Thank you.
As well.
What time is it right now?
Are you having fucking auto conversation again?
Alright, Thanatos.
Yep.
Cask has given them some helpful and important items. The main one being a bag of orichalcum powder. This is, if they use it smartly, Grimwald. If he uses it smartly, he'll be able to either critically injure immediately my mini-boss or outright kill it. It's up to you.
Noted.
Which is the big skeleton. And also, keep in mind, if he uses the artifact on the Necromancer, I'd like to say that the Necromancer would revive himself if he doesn't use it. So he'll be pointed to stab the Necromancer with it, and that'll permanently kill him. So give the fighters their success. But also let Grimwald have his use. Sound good? Sound good.
Well, whoever is using magic in the distance, please stop. It is very bright.
Apologies.
Best of luck, Grimwald. Well, luck to you.
Especially you can't see jack shit.
Just more on Daddy for me to crush.
Can I get a roll to see if Ruby can guess where the graveyard is?
Grimwald, as you continue walking, you let your alchemical mind do the talking for you as you walk. Talking to yourself, that is.
By the way.
Thank you.
Should be going the right way.
As you go about the street with your companions, the powder pouch on your hip sifting back and forth as your mind thinks back to your textbooks. The time that one class from the Underdark school, that segment, you hated that history. But you know, historical purposes of orichalcum is used to purify unnatural beasts, purge the filth, as some called it, cursed as others, and lay those to rest. What you have in your possession, if used correctly, might just save your life. It is... You get the feeling you'll know when to use it.
Sorry, I can see. I can see the
But
grave
at the same time, it's just that gut feeling again.
or something.
Father,
I don't know.
Something's wrong.
Continue. Stay in formation, please.
Rook.
Skeletons out there?
I used the rook.
You can't see anything. You're going to get yourself removed.
Of course, they use the chess analogy again. Why wouldn't they? What does the rook mean if you consider yourself a pawn? What's the rook?
Aldrin Grimwald. Good.
Well, what does a rook do in chess?
The
tall one's Grimwald. The small one's Aldrin.
What does it do?
Tower.
What's its rule? How does it work?
Drink.
We're heading to the place, Grimwald. The place that you wanted to go to, it seems.
What, the graveyard?
Wow. We're going to
Your
the
mind
right.
is grounded by the clear thought of, you can't let anyone else take this. You're reminded of your task. You're the one that needs to keep it safe. You're reminded of how difficult that may be with the ever loud and clanking plate mail behind you.
You're right, Grimwald.
I'm fine.
You're gonna have to be one step ahead of your enemies. And your allies. Finally, last thought.
Just let it be.
The darkest of nights,
Just let
a
it
heart to
be.
plunge into the darkness.
Wait.
The blade, no matter how small, is still the blade made to give hope.
Okay.
If all else fails,
We only attack
fall
Satan,
upon the one
got
that
it?
plucked you. I'm sure he'll answer. Cask's last words echoing in your mind.
Letting you know. Well, as a note,
I think he wants to make it up to you, if you can believe that.
an ambush from all sides.
We'll see, sly bastard.
Alert.
What? You can keep walking.
Alright, I'm gonna get set up. Remember the pause, Thanatos. Double mic in the Discord, so I know when to charge off the hillside and engage Kraja. Also keep track. Gormald has the orichalcum powder. It's considered a utility item for this one circumstance. If used on me, you can decide if it outright kills me or critically injures me.
Ah, shit. Alright, keep an eye on the ground.
More and more you step. More and more you shrug off this now cold you've grown accustomed to and no longer have any grasp on you. More and more easing into this unknown.
When we make this out alive, Grimald, I'm going to fucking treat you to food. And we're gonna
That
get fucking
warm throb coalescing throughout your body. This
Red
weird
eyes on the right.
semblance of bravery? Courage.
God, looks
You
like
never
my
saw
great
yourself
grandmother
as the most courageous man in Ed.
celebrating
Hell,
someone's
you've done
birthday.
some heinous things in your past, but why now?
Angry enough to be
You
one.
know.
If anything, they look more like dwarves. Wait a minute.
I think he was talking about the face.
Real, basically promise.
Yes, I'm
I was gonna
talking
say,
about the
Turn your
face.
souls back to
Wait a minute, though. Look at you.
Alright.
We have a job to do.
Moving. Yes.
It's like grey as
And we will do
vampires.
it.
Look, they got the tusks, got the wings.
Warmth
Looks like a dwarf
grows
vampire.
ever more present as you walk into the unknown world.
Behind. Oh. Don't. If it attacks, you attack it back. Yeah, I ain't going to you, buddy. You come
prepared for them in circle.
Pancake, I'm gonna look for that miasma.
Flows down the main road of this
Would like some invisible
abandoned
NPCs
cemetery.
to prepare where I am.
Foliage overtaking
Once the combat
bricks.
starts, I would like you to turn
Flowers
into dogs.
overtaking names.
If you need to, kiddo, you can. If you need to head off, you
Roland
can.
Grimald.
You just
What?
tied to me back.
As your nose
You'll
begins
be
to twitch.
tucked into my arm.
But with the
Let's
10,
see, who do I have?
all you can smell is the nature.
20,
This
Anya.
bittersweet nature.
and
Blocks your nostrils for a moment.
I see. Okay, Minty and Anya. Once the combat starts, you can turn into the dogs.
It's the miasma only you see, Grimwald. Forward.
Techno's also here.
Comes to this
Techno
gate.
too, I guess.
Yes.
Ruby is going to sniff for the location of undeath magics.
In on us.
It's
With
fine
a 10,
until
Ruby,
they attack.
it's quite easy to see. It's your direct right. Over the fence. Over the stone.
You can
Come on, keep moving now.
Need to move to the right. Forward. There's a gate somewhere.
There
Of
it is.
fucking
Defense.
course.
We need to do defense now.
Ha! That looks fucking magically shit.
Indeed.
Vroom,
There's opening there, opening there.
vroom.
Right, I'm going to
Let's be
prepare a
honest, we're
pass.
going
Come.
to be surrounded regardless.
Yes.
Well, get ready for a fight.
Get closer.
I was ready since I fucking got here.
Like that fucking skirt.
Pause.
Pause.
Yeah, like that.
As
Understood.
you have crossed this section, you can see up ahead a magical circle of some kind. So you who are unaware of magic, you're not exactly sure what you're looking at. However, when it comes to the people who are more magically inclined, you can tell that this is some sort of ritual going on. And on top of this magic circle, you can see a figure that slowly turns into your direction. Unpause.
Turn around, Necromancer.
I await your cue, Thanatos.
Did not hear you, Pancake.
I await your cue to come in from the side.
Yep, no worries. Unique, feel free to attack whenever. And as Unique attacks, you guys will also attack as well.
Yep. After a little bit, let them know they feel the ground shake.
Undead, you are being risen. To attack.
Right, Undead. Attack. Come on, Anime, can you very quickly grab Nova?
I'm sorry? There's a lot of voices.
Nova crashed, can you help them get back?
his opponent. You can see it is of greater, if not equal or greater strength than you can grab.
Gary, you might want to get off. I'm gonna show you what's strong.
Big guy. Hot torch to the knees.
Stay behind me.
Stab in the back! Stab in the back!
I'm jumping on your back.
Turn your back on me.
Very well, you jump on this thing's back, falling. Unfortunately, Holdren with a tree managed to shake you off pretty fast. And you fall to the stone below.
Side note, anybody using the armored skeleton, turn off AO thing. Otherwise you look like a black slob. Valen, you're good.
Watch out! Bitch.
I'm punching you.
Rolling for fight with the big thing. With an Alkene Holdren, you're able to at least
critical injury. The timer has been started for it needing to be treated.
Watch out. Jumps again.
Go on.
To the side.
Pancake fist to the back of the leg.
You might kill me if I'll bring it on with me.
We see you, last Stonehammer. We see you.
I am the last of the Stonehammer.
They await you in the end.
There's one more.
You're on your last legs, Necromancer. You will die pretty soon.
The brightest young lass I've ever met. Therese! To the earth. Get with me.
Alright, this will be the final wave of undead.
From the side. Oh.
How does you get a bonus when it's just a potion, or is it a flat roll when it's just someone having one and drinking it?
You. Grab.
Farlon, can I ask you not to attack as an undead?
Your ass will just bleed it out.
Turn back from my friend. To the earth with you.
Strike after strike after strike. Hammer.
Hey, Dub from behind.
Alright, no more undead.
One moment.
As you stand before the ruined wreckage of this abomination of metal, bone, and sinew, you feel that still present from it. And then the words echo in your mind once more.
Now drink a health potion. Their critical
That
time
drum continuing
with a
on.
roll of a 16.
He's gonna take it.
And as this creature's process of regeneration is cancelled out by a holy relic, It will let out one more deafening scream before letting naught but ash remain.
Okay, so will the necromancer have a heart? Because Prague is trying to take the heart.
Yes, he can get the heart out of it.
Understood, I thought I would ask.
She has a fucking head injury. Come on.
I would need, I need 3 injury rolls.
Sorry, first one? 17, minor. 11.
Covered in blood.
Minor.
Alright.
Minor injuries.
Jeez.
But she was...
You think she's fucking unconscious, but you see a bleeding head injury. Sit him down, sit him down.
Sit you down gently.
I'm gonna sit down.
He took the item from the relic thing, by the way. Or the
Alright.
ritual.
We described what it was.
I was not.
Well, you have.
Injury.
Yeah.
What is your injury?
Just in the arm.
Head injury.
Major, critical?
Major critical. It was a critical.
Alright, Grimwald, how do you heal this one from the edge of death once more?
Just needs to be healed.
He's gonna use a regular healing potion.
Mia, how many potions have you consumed so far?
None.
Very good. With a 12, plus 2. Grimwald, you are lucky they are not awake. As you will see, the slight crack and blood flowing through the hair is stopping. Of course it's stopping. But you can also see the bone also coming to once more, as well as the sinew and the muscle, as the potion does its work, reverting the brain damage that most likely is occurring within their noggin.
They'll be okay. Move you to the light.
Yeah, get them.
Oh shit.
Quickly. We'll be fine. Just take us.
You and I together, we might be able to deal with this.
Hi.
Stitching?
Told you no one would get it.
I'm waiting until I.
We're
Not done on me yet.
It's a
going to
9,
assist.
plus 3. The modifiers involved. Once again, you are able to bring this stubborn Dawe back from the brink that he often finds himself within.
Come, Bruce.
Alright.
Yes, I do. You know, as a doctor, I should tell you off for smoking with an injury like that, but I don't think you'll listen. So. It was for my head injury.
After you're done, I just need my arm to be checked, my friend.
Right.
This one here.
Yeah.
You have 2 minors.
Let's go. You'll notice it's just a bite mark from one of the undead dogs.
So I already rolled for this.
It's a minor wound.
Congratulations, Grimwald.
DM?
With a nat 20. You are able to heal this up.
There we go.
Thank you.
DM.
Yep.
Take care of our next
Ruby's gonna drink one of the last of her healing potions, cause she hasn't drank any potions yet, and she got a major and a minor from
The
combat.
13 plus 2. Your major injury will be healed. The minor can go away on its own.
Should be fine.
That makes you dispatch.
19 plus 1 with a natural 20. Your dad instincts kick
I love it that you.
You don't do that as a doctor. Do not do that.
I love it that you. Grandma, I love it that you patch me up from my wound, but you tell him, oh, Get some dirt on
You
it.
drank a potion already, it's fine.
Grimold,
Yes.
you see my arm?
I didn't get, but you know what? I'll do it anyway.
See your arm? No, it's gone.
I know. Can you fucking see it?
You realize he's missing his
It's
prosthetic.
pitch black. No, I can't see shit. Yeah, can't see shit. I need a torch. What are torches going?
I only have one. Yeah, but
Going to drag you.
Yeah, Pancake, what was that item that I got?
You will get known that momentarily.
you
But
to the
first,
light.
your nose goes off again, Grimold.
And right
Almost
here.
like
Quick question.
guiding you
I rolled a 6
directly.
for Zexel for
You
drinking a healing
smell-
potion. What does that mean?
One moment.
It will heal. It's just going to be painful as fuck.
Yeah, well, imagine.
Yes, you smell metal and
5 and below are the
dirt
failures. So 6, he barely passes.
from this direction. Venturing into the dark.
What are you doing?
I need a torch. I smell something.
The adrenaline is pumping, Grimwald. As you see, a slight bloody smear in the shape of Holdren, and on the ground, half buried, is his prosthetic.
Put them in.
It's fucking heavy.
Also, Pancake, just letting you know, artifact was already grass.
I'm aware. Thank you.
You see a lot of blood matted in her hair.
Alright, you're not that strong.
Yeah, your wife's not gonna be happy with that.
Well, I know Lisa. Stamina potion doesn't give you extra strength.
It just gives you more stamina, my friend.
Ah, well, that's in the word, isn't it?
Still got a lot more blood to shed before you go.
Alright, here's your arm.
We need to get you proper hockey first. You know, be your best. Be your best self.
I just need to fight again.
Thank you, Sommelier, for the follow. You're coming in just at the end of this module. I'll chat more, but I have a thing to do.
Thanatos, have a character if you want to use me as me trainer.
Grimwald.
You can use your night. You can use your.
I'm speaking in your head, and I'll suggest you do the same for this moment. For your own thoughts. As you stare at the center of this ritualistic site, slowly fizzling away, most of its power taken from it, you look at what you've grabbed. The adrenaline fading, and normalcy returning to your eyesight as the mood begins to recalm down, and before you, you see, tied together with twine at the center, so they'd be never lost. You guys would think. A pair of blue-tinted gauntlets.
Other than basically undercommon.
Looking at them, you could have sworn they were a different size earlier. Big and bulky. Now they fit your hands. You can tell out in the eyes the instinct that they'd fit you. Scratched barely visibly in the... scratched barely visibly within this blue-tinted metal is... markings... runes?
Is everyone ready to start?
Though the moment you look again and you tilt at different angles, they're non-visible. It's almost if you were directly upon these gloves that you could see
Are
them.
you sure you destroyed everything that would...
They stopped.
If you really want me to, I can take a piss on it.
That's not going to work.
Alright.
Alright, I will
fucking
trust
chicken,
you that
that
you
was a
destroy the ritual circle. Alright, everyone. We need to head back like we all said.
Grandma, what did you hand me?
Come on, kiddo. That's that back.
You see his spots.
You put on these blue-tinted gauntlets.
Nice.
You can almost feel
Grandma, that object you handed me.
non-viable
What is it?
strands.
Okay.
You can't see it with the sword anymore, but you can feel it, like your arms are gently being pulled down to this circle. Like there's a slow and jauntily pull that these gauntlets are being drawn to it, almost not by their force. And with a thought in your mind, Your magic nonsense be damned. You know not what you do. But by instinct alone, or by that golden glow in the back of your eyes, you reach forward, wrapping your hands in what you would assume are these strands. And you pull.
I got bad news for you.
You pull, you yank,
You'll see your helmet.
and you almost feel this disconnect
helmet.
as a sound will echo go out the plaza
It served its purpose.
of shattering glass.
Pretty sure my own sword.
As the ritual dissipates, the red embers of the circle fading.
Is that Torbeck? Isn't Crow's weirdly cute?
I don't understand.
It's just you, now take the torch. Not a fan of
Alright.
That one is high as balls, bro. Don't get.
Rolling, Grimald.
This is very bright.
With an 8. You know not what you hold upon your very hands. They are impeccable make of a blue tinged metal. You're not aware of any metal that has a specific blue tinge. It's deep blue, shining vibrantly like lapis.
Alright, I'll be a fan.
It looks too perfect. But then the thought comes to your mind. You hold the rocks.
He has blue gauntlets on his hands. Blue metal.
You hold in your hands the rocks, Grimald. And people know you have it now too.
Grimald, let's get going.
Yes, our mission is done here. We need to go back and collect our reward, pretty much.
You ever noticed that there's such pretty colors?
These are the last thoughts of insight you have. And there's more across your mind later.
I gave them dwarven.
Sending you back down the player chat.
Of course. Alright. Is everyone
either
ready
that or
now?
See, he is wearing blue metal gauntlets.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Almost
no
perfect.
discussion about that.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alrighty. Hello, chat. Yeah, you missed, we're ending, the mission tonight.
That's
We're
good.
ending the mission, so that was nice. Nice mission.
Hey, Grandma, can you check on his face? He has blood in his eyes.
It's quite literally just blood on my face. Don't worry, I'm not injured.
Hey, look at me. Look at me.
What?
Good.
Just splashes water in your face.
Thing that we'll be able to hear is the whines and screams of any dumb bandits that try to follow us.
Well, there you go. Right.
Thank
give
you.
me a sec.
Yeah.
Needed a washing
Har, 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 whoever the fuck did that.
Come on.
It was Grandma.
Yeah, we're.
Oh, my blood glows.
You're welcome.
Don't worry, we're not being chased by a demon. It's just no.
Personally, I'm surprised you didn't rage.
The bird's talking to me.
Just keep moving.
Thank you. Were you talking about me or
Buddy.
Nora?
I was making a joke at Nora.
Does anyone have water?
Don't worry, the water's not gonna do shit.
No, I'm talking
Oh.
about I
Is
actually
anyone
need
else
water.
hungry?
I have dry skin.
Here, do you want some beef jerky?
No water.
Beef jerky. Beef jerky ain't gonna help.
Here, hold on. I think let me just put this away.
You know, Grimald, I'm happy that I'm a dwarf. And that when I give people a pipe, they just get fucked.
You can't
So
reach
entertaining.
shows.
Creepy?
I can if I use my both arms.
Just.
It's a glowing bloody
Sorry,
deer.
it's empty.
What that?
There, water's good.
No, that's it. I think it's a crook.
It's not empty.
That's over there, but that's weird too.
That's one shiny deer.
I'm picking you up with my prosthetic, you bitch.
Pretty big bug.
Flashbacks ensue.
You fuck.
Let's keep moving.
Where's Terrell's gun?
I don't think they have space.
In my pocket,
Keep
you
moving. Come on.
Well, that's dealt with.
Move. Go. Move. That's. Keep going straight.
Grimold, I think I found you some materials to use on your next potion.
Actually, yes. It depends on what that thing is. I could use some good materials.
Silence for a second, but then I was hoping.
Oh, it's in my pocket. You can have it in a minute.
Don't worry, they were
You
playing.
pocket bug.
Port up ahead.
Don't worry, we can scare the guards with it.
Ooh. You know, I think I know why Alicia always wants those stamina potions. This is kind of great.
Or something's over there.
Yeah. If I take one, my heart doesn't get explode.
I think I can see the castle right over there. So this path enough there.
Fucking skunk!
Grab.
Don't chase down the skunk.
You are sprayed before it's thrown. Before the skunk is jettisoned into the darkness by your arm.
You forget I'm buying the same fucking thing she is.
You fucking freak, stay away from me.
Come give me a hug.
Oh, fuck you.
I hope we have tomatoes.
What the fuck do you mean you can't smell it? What about
Okay, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. You're picking. I'm going to give you a bar of my soap so you can clean that shit off of you.
Tomatoes work better.
What even are you?
Yep, going to need some guards at the front gate.
I think we picked some up earlier.
Otherwise, tomatoes are bloody useless.
Hello, Rosie.
I have my lantern.
Anyway, excuse me, Katja.
As the last remnants of these thoughts that raced through your mind, Grimold, you approach the entrance of the fort. And maybe, you have someone that can perhaps answer those questions available. The dice has been rolled. Purpose unknown.
Oh, good.
Alright, log it in, boys. I thought it would be a nice surprise, but I guess not.
Good news.
Open the fucking gate.
Come on, guys.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Vroom. 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 You lock eyes with one yellow bead sitting in the darkness. Look at you. You came back.
Ah,
That was
surprisingly.
I'm sure your old bones could use it.
Yes, well, potions are a miraculous thing.
Yes, they are. Damn.
I'm fucking dead.
If only.
Like I was saying, I feel almost 20 years younger. You alright?
Grimwald, we're about to head back to Farlon.
Right. It'll only be a minute. You can start heading out, I guess, if you're ready.
I'll send them on your way.
Okay,
Don't worry about it. Just a little talk is all. I see you've come back not empty-handed, metal-handed, I suppose.
That's a word for it, aye. Heavy-handed.
Well, I suppose you don't exactly know what you're doing with them now, do you?
Not quite. There were strings.
Right.
Like thread yarn.
I thought as much. I believe whoever that man, I hate to say, was, apparently when he got his hand on those, he thought there would be a ample source to draw from for his own machinations of the dead. Disturbing the cycle of life and death.
Alright. You guys can talk to the players, actually new
assume
characters, you
you
can
might
say to
have some
players as the Lord
questions,
that they
or
can stay the night and
maybe you want to know what to do
then
next
they
with
can
them.
get a move out in the morning.
And I suppose you think I have the answers for you.
But this is the end of the module. Thank you all for your hard work. I will call cards down soon.
Those threads. What are they?
In a sense, people often talk of the world of Nzamvara being simply twine in a tapestry of fate, with individuals, every single one of them having their threads, their stories written. It's to some it's artistic, to some it's a spark of rebellion, to others it's normalcy. Sometimes those threads go down to the individual level, and even more so down to even the little unseen beads of the unknown that cause these phenomena, you see.
So, stitching for the fabric of the world.
I suppose so. If we were to use that analogy, the world is very threadbare than it was, I suppose, 11,000 years ago. If the timelines to be written down by history is correct. Way before the Mage Wars.
Yeah. Pull and pluck at threads.
Not exactly
What do I do with them?
gift a mortal should have, I suppose. From you to me.
No, not quite.
Of Quite often
Powerful.
we find ourselves
one
in possession of things we shouldn't. Sometimes it's often the thoughts of, well, why do we have the things we do? Sometimes you have to wonder, well, why do we have these things? You will peer through the darkness of your eyes to the world and you will see a glinting blade piercing the darkness in Cask's hands.
I see.
Now, it's up to you. I can't really force you, but I can tell you what must be done next, and you can either take my words, their words, or simply go your own path. It is your threat, after all.
Every man gets his choice.
So I assume I can at least try to make my case.
It is nice to have all the options.
Now, there are things that over time you could learn with these.
Right.
However, there's...
You can have your conversation with Grimwald, Pancake. I'm going to be calling cards down.
There are... How do I say this? People that are in your city that would seek to once again take these away from those who need it. You have the key. You have the chessboard at your disposal, but the pieces are still disconnected from it. You could try and become the player of the pieces, or you can be patient. You can be... Now, I don't say this to belittle you, but you can be the ever-ambitious pawn to make it to all the way to the other side of the board and become something so much greater. However, to be that, you still need to be a piece on the board.
Right, I
And
called
only the
cards down.
player
You guys
can...
are free to respawn.
Only the player can be in charge of the pieces. Now, don't worry, cards are going down for everybody, but we're still in a special scene here.
You guys are free to respawn.
Hello, guys. Can I help you?
Hello yet again, Carrier.
Yes.
I just came here to tell Grimwald we'll be leaving out. It seems like some of the party members want to leave as soon as possible. Is it okay if I can stay with you guys for a moment? I need a rest. Just
If you so
don't mind
need.
me. Whatever you...
If you need so.
You can say whatever. I'm not gonna tell a single soul of your conversation. I have no reason.
Well, I suppose.
No, it's your choice.
Look at that.
Oh god, why did they turn that light? Oh god, it's so bright.
Don't worry, it was a misinput. I'm sorry. But yes.
Continue.
Oh, wait. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's better. Anyway, just don't worry. It's still kind of nighttime. It's just a cleanup crew. But yes, well, I'm sure if I said my words to you guys, it would absolutely put you to sleep. I mean, you look like you're about to go unconscious any second now.
Most likely. Like I said, if you have any secrets, I have no reason to say. That is my oath. I will keep that.
Well, I suppose one way or another you will, I suppose, in the end. But, well, you should really rest. As those words leave Cask's mouth, guy. Almost all of the exhaustion hits you at once. Like all that adrenaline's finally faded away, and well, you can't help but fall asleep. And rest you shall. Now where were we?
Be a player or a piece, I suppose.
Yes. Now, of course, people don't want to be played with their own lives. I can understand that. But also,
not quite.
Being one on the ground is also historically, well, where do I even go with this? A good fighter would be in the battle with his men, right? A good lord would fight alongside his knights. The sun would follow the stars. I can... How do I even say this? I can take those to where they need to go. Where they actually need to go.
And where is that?
Something... that I could maybe show you. If you want to truly help people. Truly make the world a better place. Without the use of external factors. You are simply a man who wants to do the right thing. You have no... You are always weird. You are always different. I can't say I've ever seen someone else who shares such interesting eyes, I must say. But then, well... I guess fate just brought you to where you needed to be. Isn't that right, Atois?
Always hated fate.
And I happen to love it.
Concept of it.
Oh, show me the bodies.
Unfortunate that that one suffers from night terrors, but I am to be sure. If you are willing to follow me, you'll be gone for the rest of the evening, but you'll be shown that you're not just going on an endless march.
Why show me these visions?
One moment. Kai, unknowns to you, a finger will be put on your head, and you will disappear. To you, none of this happened. You simply needed to talk to Grimwald before catching back up to the group, going back to Farlon by themselves along the road.
Alrighty. So I have to talk to Grandma. Oh boy.
No, you already had a supposed talk. Your mind's been slightly altered.
Oh.
Oh god.
Alrighty then.
You'll
Anyway,
basically
time for me
be
to respond then.
warped to behind the party, and you just caught up.
Alright. Sounds good.
Your story's been changed. Funny that.
Oh no.
But Yes. I wouldn't freak out about that too much.
Well, then you could send me to sleep with but a few words and do what you will with me.
I suppose. What do you think, mere charlatan?
Dunno. Could be anything. Certainly
Well,
more than meets the eye.
I suppose that is true. I just need to find the right door, I think. I forget which one it is. That will do.
Is it okay if I watch?
Yes, you can watch. This one will do. Your eyes are straining, Grimwald, to try and follow Cask into the darkness. Only thing properly visible is his bronze regalia gleaming in the moonlight. A door knocker in the shape of a lion. There's just so much. But so simplistic, too. One moment. Now you see, this part is always, well, I don't know how to really say it. It's well, why simply say when I can show? As Cask would walk through the, I suppose, entrance of the door, he would simply fade. Not to dust, or to light, but simply fade away. Do you follow him?
He would.
Request off me. Actually, don't invite off me yet. I need to make this a private instance. Whoops. Okay, now invite off me. Okay, now invite off me. Our cards are not quite up yet.
Alright.
I'm gonna hit settings. If you don't want lens flare, you can turn it off. I'd suggest having everything currently what it is. Once I say go, we will both hit this button. Wait for Nara to come in. Alright, Nara. For you to be cinematic, we're all gonna hit this button at the same time. And for you, Grimwald, it's like you were just walking. And you're just walking on this path now.
Uh-huh.
There's no odd jump. It's almost like it was a solid path. If you are ready.
Yep.
3, 2. Also, turn off your music. This world has good music.
Okay. Turn on or off?
Turn off your music if you're playing
Damn it.
The world has good music.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm playing it anyway.
3, 2, 1.
What?
It's been a while, I suppose. I never thought I'd be back here so soon.
Never thought I'd be here.
You know, I always found it funny. For how most of the world is ever so populated, how they've advanced and grown over so many years. The forests always seem to be one step ahead of them.
Ever wishing will of Earth that just wants to live.
Indeed. It's always funny, actually. There's only one thing that survives the test of time, and it's nature. So grounded in its ways.
Are concerned with petty things like squabbles or rage, greed.
Simply flourishing at its own accord. Mind the steps. They're quite old.
No. See that? Older than me, at least.
Quite old, actually. You know, each step when I take these stairs, I remember each moment. Each moment when I brought these stones here. I made the mortar. I made the plants. And I made it all how it is now. A lot of time and effort. And to see it again, well, after so long of absence, well, it's a bit sad. I won't lie about it. It's sad to see some of my work gone to waste, but not for long.
Yes, it has its own beauty now. Different in the way first imagined.
I believe it goes without saying that your string is held now. You've chosen your path. The true path, I suppose.
True. Funny word.
May I have the gauntlets? Before you once again, this weird effect as they adjust to the size of Cask's hands. But this time, as he gently puts them on, they will shift from a dark blue to a ornate bronze. Well, I suppose, well, you're not here just for the sights. So,
As nice as they are, not quite.
well, it has been a while, I must say. So, if you'd give me but a moment.
All the time in the world.
Gatsky's going to go silent for quite a few moments. But seems like he's focusing hard. One moment. As something's broken, of course something breaks.
Of course.
There we go. Well, it's as close as I think I can get. It's been a while, you see, so... With this, I need to be careful. Because, well, when things don't move for the longest time, they tend to rust, decay, whatever have you. But things always last. Now, I believe you may have something else.
I do.
Now this I do not need, but you need only follow the instructions. I want you to imagine the forests around Farlon. Imagine the smells, the sights, the sounds. And I want you to point it forward and to turn the handle. Like a door. Of course. Always finicky, you see. Of course, it has to be done more than once. It's still waking up, and I can't blame them. Allow me once more. A group effort, but an effort nonetheless. We cannot blame the ancient machinations for being finicky. Cars are immediately up. You know where you are, actually. You actually do know where you are. You're a bit northward from Farlon. You've been in this forest. You look to the moon and well, it's almost 5 a.m. you'd think, given the direction of it. Last you checked, it was the witching hour.
Right.
The sky is cloudy, just as it was. Slight overcast. A little sprinkle of a summer shower coming on that'll more than likely be gone by day, but as you look to the sky, you see right in the center the 8-pointed star. Northbound. It would seem that your story has been slightly changed, in that you've caught up to your group. But it seems you were along the ride when your story was rewritten in ink. It's up to you if you wish to play the writer's part. What would be best? Your story now is, you had your talk, and Cask got you back to the group, as they were almost a Farlon. Those words echo in your head, along with the truth. The truth's path. That Cask showed you this. That Cask, once again, like they tend to do, whether him or they, from up on high, silence is put upon your throat again. For this one, doesn't feel as oppressive. Like you knew this would have to be what was done. There is one thing that does echo through your mind, Grimald. Whatever you've done, you've pushed something in motion. You've done something you've never think you would have done. You've seen something you never possibly fathomed you would see. It's also somber.
Must be changed.
You stand within the world, and the world moves on. Just as it always has been. But now, a comforting warm breeze that ushers you forward to the next day.
It always will be.
And with that, your cards are down.
Oh my god.
What an interesting scene.
Now it's time to end stream. Bye-bye, stream.